Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a really quick, easy crock pot recipe. This is how I make my Italian beef. When I first moved here to Missouri, I'm originally from Illinois, and when I moved down here, no one that I met had heard of Italian beef, so I don't know if it's just an Illinois thing. I know it's a big deal up in Chicago, but anyways, if you've had Italian beef before, or if you have not heard of Italian beef before, I want to know about it down in the comments because I'm really curious to find out if this is something that is only up north or not. So this is an easy throw together. You can put it on either in the morning time and have it ready for dinner, or if you want to have like an earlier lunch, put it on low the night before and let it cook overnight, and it should be ready to go the next morning. We usually eat it on like a really good, like a hoagie bun or a sub bun. Put some Swiss or provolone cheese on top and some more pepperoncini peppers. If you're going for more low carb recipes, a good one to use this for is to make like Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers, but with the Italian beef. Take a green or multicolored bell pepper, slice it in half lengthways, clear the seeds and everything out of it. Put the Italian beef inside, and then put a piece of whatever kind of cheese you would like, Swiss, provolone, Colby Jack, whatever your personal taste preference is, and then put them in a casserole dish, bake them in the oven covered with tin foil at 350 for about 30 to 35 minutes until your pepper gets soft enough that you can cut it with a fork, and that is a low carb option for it. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. We will jump right into the recipe. Okay, you are going to start with your beef roast. You want to try to pick one that is as lean as possible. You don't want a whole lot of fat on it. I'm using a top round roast that I picked up from Sam's Club. This is a 3-pound roast. So then we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. You can use whatever kind of salt you like. I'm using the pink Himalayan. Then we're going in with half of a tablespoon of ground black pepper. Next is going to be 1 whole tablespoon of garlic powder. Then we're going to go in with another whole tablespoon of oregano. And then 1 whole tablespoon of basil. Now, if you want, you could substitute the oregano and the basil and just use a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, and it would be just as good. That there was 1 whole teaspoon of paprika. Now, a jar of pepperoncini peppers. I'm just going to dump all of the juice out of there and put about 4 or 5 peppers in. The last thing we need to do to prep this roast is put just enough water to cover over the top of that beef roast. And then you are done. So we cooked this Italian beef on high for 5 hours. You should be able to just take 2 forks and shred it all apart nice and fine like this. You can serve it on sandwiches, or you can serve it inside of bell peppers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and check out some of our other videos. As always, thank you so much for watching.